Autry Official. Welcome to my channel.
Alright, about to get this printed up. Yes, sir. Welcome in, chat. Welcome, welcome. How everybody doing, fam? The family. How everybody doing today? Yes, sir. I'll do a little small chat. They should be coming about 7 o'clock.
M_O____A.
What's good? What's
Welcome to my
good?
channel. Yo, what's going on?
What's up, MOA? Safe trip, huh? Safe trip. Made it safe all at the crib now? For sure, for sure. How your day been going?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. How your day been going there? Chill day? Yeah, my day been definitely laid back. They're pulling up the Twitch chat to keep
I
right
have a
here.
couple things to say from the stream. LOL.
What's up? What's up? What you had?
Following your dreams.
What you had? A couple things. What couple things you got there, Nisa? Couple things you got to say there.
First poor one is burnt alive. LOL.
Oh, that was you. Yeah, burnt alive. Yeah, that was crazy. That no lie. That's one of the things. I don't know. I only had one iguana, and I never got nothing after that. But who fault? It wasn't really nobody's fault, unless you could blame the person that hung the light. And I don't think I'm the person that hung that light, cause it fell right on top of their cage. Yeah, and it definitely was burnt alive. That's down. That is down bad when you think about it.
Man, I was laughing hard the way you brought it up.
Yeah, cause we were talking about animals, and I'm like, nah, bro. Cause I had a couple of little pets, but that was one of my worst ones right there. Burning them iguanas. I'm like, oh Lord. It's like we always coming back to check on the iguanas, like we about to get them out the cage, but nope, they was like fried. I was like, damn. Now mind you, with iguanas, they need a heat lamp, so we call ourselves like hanging it a little higher on the wall. But I guess I don't know if it was something moved or what, but it bounced off the own thing and landed directly on the cage. Versus they could have landed sideways, anything. It probably wouldn't have burnt them. That mother landed directly on their cage. It was like, Lord. So it had to be on them for a while for them to be really like toasted like that, though. We should have checked on them earlier. We probably would have caught it. Put the TikTok key on.
Second, did you really keep a hamster in your back pocket?
Now that's true right there, Nisa. I really used to walk around like, we used to be like, I stayed in a project, so you walk around the project with the hamster in my back pocket. And sometimes it used to get me when it's like, sometimes I sit on the porch and notice that I never sat on him. So thank God to that, I never sat on him. But I done sat down before with him in my back pocket. I don't know if he just was always out the way. And then by the time I think about it, like,
I've
if I'm...
never heard of that, LOL.
Yeah, by the time I think about it, he backed him like, oh, let me grab one. Boop. He was still right there. I guess they was more flexible and they could fit in tight spaces. So yeah, that ball's in my pocket. Back pocket. If I had a shirt with a cigarette pocket, I'll put them in the cigarette pocket. And that's what we call shirts with the pocket on the front, the cigarette pockets. That's the phrase I always heard. Cause people used to like kind of rib you and talk about you with that if you had a cigarette pocket. People try to make fun of you.
I've had a few hamsters and gerbils in my youth.
Yeah, see, I never had the gerbil, but I knew somebody that stayed in the project. They had some fat ones. That was the first time I ever seen the gerbil that big. We had like small, little hand size hold them. But man, they had some big gerbils in there. I was like, Lord, I think they had 2 or 3 of them. I was like, damn, them joints huge.
Check out our YouTube Crest Coast Tattoos.
Yeah, I had somebody booked for 5. I know it was 7 o'clock for this small letterer. It's just love, I believe. That's why I got on the thumbnail, the love. Somebody just get their love. Well, I already got it on there, but I'm gonna transfer it over to the actual size. The actual size I'm gonna be printing off of. And the way I can do that easy is, where love at? Copy the canvas like this. This is my first time gonna be doing it with letters, so let's see if it works. Peace. Nope, it didn't work because I can't type it. Well, let me double check the font though. I think that's the same font that she wants. It might be smaller than that. So I'm gonna double check her font that she sent.
Last I noticed that my tattoos don't scab and the color does fade out either. Is it something I'm doing that I should TMTY client canceled on me today? Much.
Your tattoos don't scab and the color doesn't fade out either? No, I might say sound like you're doing everything good if it's not fading because you don't want it to fade. That's one thing. Second thing, you don't want your color to come out. So if everything looking good, you should be doing everything just fine. Because neither one of those things I don't think you want, unless you meant to say it like opposite way around. Not everybody, it depends on the person though. Because they got some people that scab and some people that don't. So I don't think it's you on that, because most tattoos scab. But they do got some people that don't scab. So it all depends on the person. My day going good. How about yourself? How about yourself? Appreciate you hopping in the live. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Okay, straight.
I hopped on somebody live today and they were telling me about these little round shaders. Remember, a lot of people been asking me about round shaders. And I'm like, I don't really feel a use for them. But somebody told me about the ones from Helio. I was going to try Helio just to try their brand. So I'm thinking about trying some round shaders.
Well.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about there. Well, yeah, I'm thinking about trying some round shaders from Helio. What up, Demp? What up? What up? About to just do a little word. Let me see what number I put it down so I can find this number. 777. Well, they just said they're gonna be late, so now I go find a. See, yeah, they want the simple one. That's the simple like love they want. So I'm about to find that font, and I notice it's all capitals, and I can't use that one. So you can't paste a font into it. You have to add the text. All
I got
caps.
some new needles today. I can't wait to try them.
What kind of needles you got? Who that was? That was you, Demp? So you got some new needles? Yeah, what kind of needles you got there, Demp? Well, what brand it is? My bad. Now I'm about to go try to find this font, which it should be a basic font though. Something like this, pretty much. Either one of these will work. Bold, but she wanted bold like that. So I'm gonna keep that one up. Since she's gonna be a minute, I'm gonna go through a couple of fonts that's gonna be close to that. That one not, cause it's squared off. I guess you could say that one pretty close to it too. It's just bolder. I know that ain't it. That ain't the same font. That ain't the same font.
Poseidon.
Oh yeah. So you got them off Amazon? I seen the brand before. I heard of people using it. I never tried it though. You ain't try them out yet, huh? Yeah, all these pretty much the same thing.
Yes, I got them today.
Okay. But you ain't tried out yet though. What you gonna try it out with? The fake skin, or you tatting on somebody? I caught myself trying to make my font, but that was a messed up font.
Myself first, on my inner bicep.
In the bicep, you could get, well, yeah, that's your right.
Let us know how those needles are. I've been wondering about other brands outside of Bishop Needles.
Oh, you
I'm
be
curious too.
so you be using Bishop needles? I didn't know that. I never even tried Bishop needles. I don't think. Yeah, definitely let us know how they work and them.
Keep following your dreams.
I was about to send her different fonts. I know she gonna want one of them though. At least that's what she sent me. So, but in case she change her mind, I'm just gonna send her a couple of them. Matter of fact, let me go do that while I'm about to print her ID out, so when she come, we ain't gotta. You can just have to fill her paperwork out. Let me go print this out on the paper. Make sure I have her fill this paper out. Yes, sir. Alright, by the day been gone. And I'm about to show y'all something right fast. If y'all on Procreate, y'all have Procreate. Now where I left that pencil at? Probably the one way down here. Yeah, I said I'm about to show y'all something with this. I'm gonna rasterize it. Let me see, you might not even have to rasterize. I'm gonna see if I can just pull white onto it. Oh, black. Yep, I can't. So you gotta rasterize it first. If you don't want to print it out.
Ate some chili and chips. Looked at a few of your videos.
Appreciate it. So if y'all don't want to do like pure bold like that on your stencil, take the white, boom, continue filling, hitting the open spots, because you know you got to get inside there. So one thing I found out, you could take your Gaussian blur, push it to about 4, and then you take your curves, you bring this one all the way up, bring that one down. You see how I like start to tighten it in? But I noticed the outline not as sharp. Let me see what I did wrong. I did something wrong. Maybe it's 2. Let's see. I know you definitely go by them curves. All right, there we go. We're a little sharper there. But that's if you don't want all that purple in your stencil. You can easily outline it like that. And like I said, it depends on what you're going for. Cause I could also go back. Oh, back. Put that Gaussian blur on it again. See how I look at 1% now. Well, I said probably gonna be a little too sharp. But if it's thin like that, all you gotta do, multiply that. Make it darker. It's gonna darken up once you use multiply. And you can squeeze all of them together. And boom. The only thing doing this route, you can't just make it all the way black. So if your stuff don't look all the way black, you probably just have to go in and make sure they're all the way solid. That's how you can basically get your outline without having to trace over it. I need to make that a tip on Procreate or something. Cause some people probably don't know you could do it like that. Cause I used to always print out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all another thing. My bad, I'm messing it up. I can show y'all another thing, cause that's actually a longer route that I took. Cause another way you could do it is go here, click on your outline, and boom. Cause that's what I used to do. Before I ain't know about none of the ways to do it, but you could easily get an outline like that too. And most likely we're gonna use this since it's darker. And also this. So say you got your outline, the person be like, oh man, I want it going down. Click on that, you got it going down. Cause that be killing me when I have a design ready and somebody say they want it going down. I'm like, bruh, especially if I drew it up. But this way, it'll save you time. You ain't gotta worry about it. Filled in, not filled in. Alright, now I'm about to get the sizing. Let's get the sizing. Like I tell people, I go to my canvas. We're trying to go for 3 inches. Well, I gotta close this out because my inch is not even popping up. That means something going on. Something is wrong and it's not catching. So close it out, go back to it, and see when you click on it, inches, 3. So I know I want to go for about 3 inches. And I'm gonna make sure it's fitting right within that 3 inches. That was the biggest size we talked about. So I'm gonna make the rest smaller. So once you come in, I already have these sized up. But if she want bigger, of course, it's gonna just cost extra. Let's see about going to a bigger one. So I just print out the bigger one too, just so give them an idea. That's the 3 inches right there. The bigger one will be a little extra. I'm gonna print out all these sizes, so if you want the bigger one, definitely gonna be more. Cause I was just doing this for 40 for, no, not 40, 50. Doing it for 50, a small size word, cause it's colored in black. If you want it bigger, probably gonna be 60 to 70. So, about to print that out, Try to have everything ready by the time they walk in the door, especially because she's late. Yep, because she's late, I already got everything. So when she walk in the door, we can go ahead, print the actual stencil out when we know the size. And then, on to the skin. check that printout. Alright now y'all, so like I said, it's pretty exact the sizing by me printing out on a sheet of paper. This our 3 inches. All the rest of them smaller. That's the way big one probably more like 4 inches. So that grid definitely help out. Kind of print exact the size. So one of these will work on the thigh. One of them will work. Now mind you, if one of them don't work, we still kind of got something printed out. So we got something to go off of versus just coming in and then we trying to print it out, get the size right. At least we already got our size and pretty close. It's gonna be close to one of the two, if not one of them. From there, we just know how we gotta adjust from there. And of course, we're gonna be using our 3-round liner for the outline. Then we're gonna come back shading with that 7 curve mag. Go ahead. That's one thing I say too. I take my needles out, like I try to make sure I have everything on the station. But I don't open no A&D ointment or no needles until the client get here so they can see you opening that. That just gives them an extra reassurance in case they looking, you know, making sure your stuff clean. At least they see you opening out the pack. Hey, how's it going? Yeah. So you in the parking lot? You can see like some hex lights on the inside. Just right past the car wash, you're gonna make a left. If you're coming from the bridge way, yeah, it's right past the car wash. Marquis. Can't be one block down. Literally. You called me at 7:13. They got that baby over there crying. I know they frustrated. Yo, yo, yo. Yo. Emotional damage. What up, what up? Yo. Appreciate it, K Money. Watch Life. What up? What's the app you use? It's Procreate. For people that don't know, yep, that's Procreate. Let me make sure I got the when I say TikTok, well, yeah, TikTok got the text to speech.
This is a test.
Turn that down, 'cause I know I had that bad boy high.
This is a test.
Yep, this is a test. Test. And that's another thing too, before you open any equipment. Like I said, I try to remind myself to have them pay before. So once the stencil on, before you open something, get the payment. And that's what I'm about to do. Try to remember to do that for this tattoo. Get the payment and we get started with your tat. You ain't really worried about somebody walking off with a stencil versus your whole tattoo that you spent hours on. Yep. Ain't no 1 block away. I know that. That's the game people be playing though. You say you 1 block away. You can't be. That was at 13 you call? You're more than 1 block. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, hello?
Hey, so, I so I did the GPS thing again, and it showed me to the same exact spot. Is it really dark? Is it really like really dark?
I say it's dark, but it's a lot of cars in the parking lot.
Wait, is it like
Where did you find the location? That's okay.
So I went to your IG, and I searched up the 601. 601 Merriman, right?
Yeah.
And that's what it shows. But I was trying to see like what's the name of your tattoo shop was.
It's Crespo's.
Tattoo shop. When I pressed tattoo shop, I didn't say it.
I'm just trying to still see how you get over there though, from 601. Right. So I said that's currently my address. I'm just trying to see how you get to the old address.
The first one, like the GPS had like 2, that's why. I think I stuck at the level. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because I said that address has been gone. That's why I got that new address in my bio.
I see. Okay. I got the one. I'm gonna put it on my, I apologize for being late. I'm really sorry.
Alright,
I'll be right there.
alright. Bruh. I think she definitely made a mistake. I don't know where she got her address from. But look like she got, I don't know, she must have went on my page and went down my page and got an old address, because she just was at the old address. But I'm like, how you get to the old address? If you went off of 601, like, this the current address. So that don't make no sense.
Tell her to look for that delicious nacho stand.
Oh yeah, they show it out there with their lights on too. Well, I said, you said she lost them whole streets. But I'm like, if she used the GPS, good guy, like to this, it should have came here. I don't see how she get to the. I think she went on my page and got the wrong address. That's what I think. Instead of the one in the bayou. She said she got the one out the bayou, but I don't think she got the one out the bayou. She must have went far down my page and seen the old flyer and got the address. Yep, just some letter in the day, good guy.
She late.
Yep, she's definitely late. That's why like 7:13.
Triple the payment.
Is it triple? Now my late fee just be $25. I'll be trying not to kill him. It should be 25 because like either pay the $25 late fee or really your appointment would be canceled and you just gotta pay your deposit again. Well, really she could just pay the deposit again because really her deposit was only $20. But for bigger tattoos, you're not trying to lose $100. You just pay your $25 late fee.
Unfair.
Yeah, so I might just tell her the $20 late fee because pretty much if you was canceled, you just be paying your $20
How many
again.
tattoos you have?
Like a rodeo. Yeah, that's all. The late fee just be like the inconvenience. But also, not even that, because if I had the tattoo right after her, by her being like 30 minutes late now, I probably wouldn't have been able to do it if I had an appointment at 8 o'clock. So that's why I like started putting that late fee. But if I do have an appointment and I just can't do you, then I just can't do you. So you just gotta cancel. And which means you just lose your deposit. But if you got time, we got time. But I still try to stick to that, you know. I used to wiggle around it a whole lot. Yes, sir. Oh man. Trying to see what I'm gonna do when I finish this little small tattoo. I know I'm backed up on video, but what should I do on a live though? Go over something new? No, I'm gonna make a video for that. Okay. How you doing today?
I'll pay the late fee though. I'm sorry.
I just was wondering like how you get to that location and
Okay,
this location.
So, no, basically, what I did was I went to the max, right? So I put in the name of the thing.
Shot.
Yeah, and then like the first thing that popped up was the gem mineral.
Okay.
That's why, you know.
Cause I think,
Yeah.
and that was this one.
Mm-hmm.
That's where. Oh, that's why I know why. When I first got that location, I put my shop in. It didn't pop up on the thing till like a year later.
Yeah.
And
It's
then
the
that's
first
why,
thing.
yeah.
So I'm sorry.
There you go. But yeah, it took a year for that to like pop up as Crest Coast Tattoos.
Oh really?
Just like over here, probably gonna take a while for it to really pop up on the map. But if you go on Google, you're gonna see. Right?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was going through that. It was dark.
Yeah,
I was
there
like,
ain't
am I-
nobody over there no more.
Yeah, I'm like, am I at the right location?
That location is vacant. Everybody at the leave. What leg that is you putting on?
On the left.
Right. Yeah, I had printed out some sizes, but this one is the 3 inches that I was telling you about. That's like 3 inches, that's look like the size you had marked up on the leg. But I had printed out multiple just in case if you wanted them.
Thank
Little
you.
smaller or something. How you heard about it? That was your first time, huh?
Yeah, friend and the coworker.
Okay, yeah. That location ain't too far from here, so it's like right there on the corner.
Please.
I was like,
Welcome to my channel.
good.
I already got your ID. So let me know for the size.
Can I like?
So we cut it out,
Thank
so you can size it up to your leg.
you. Yeah. It's simple. I just want to start off small for right now, and then eventually I can
It's
fill
gonna
it.
be your first one?
This is not my first, my third tattoo.
But you eventually trying to add more to around this one, right?
Yeah. Start slow.
With the bold love.
And yeah, can I see this one and this one? Yeah. I think I like this size better.
This one right there.
This is the smaller one. The one you just said.
Okay, that's the top. They gonna print that side out on the stencil printer so we can put it on your leg. Wiz, what up, Wiz? So that's the size we gonna be doing. Like that. Gotta flip that. Print out the stencil. I always put 2 on there, straight across, take advantage of the space. Yeah.
Yeah, this one. The smaller one.
Yep, I'm about to print that one out. You gotta take a seat, write that out.
Thank you.
No problem.
How long have you been tattooing for?
It's been 12 years now. Next year it's about to be going on 13.
That's cool.
What you do for yourself?
Well, I'm a college student right now.
Like what you going to school for?
Entrepreneur and economics.
So you got some business plans then?
Yeah.
It sounds like entrepreneur.
You an entrepreneur yourself?
Yeah.
That's dope.
So far, what would you say you learned about being like? Cause that's where you're going at, entrepreneur. So like, what would you say you learned so far in school about being entrepreneur?
Risk. Take risk.
Yeah, you definitely.
Risk.
Yeah, cause it's all on you at the end of the day.
Yeah. Make connections.
Yeah, networking.
Show up. Actually show up, you know. It's really simple right now. Right now I'm still taking like core classes.
Yeah, like the basics.
But junior year would definitely be more like my majors.
Okay. And you plan on, like you say, doing your own thing, no?
Yeah, I want to make like a clothing brand.
Oh, clothing brand?
Yeah.
You already started it yet? Or?
Not yet. I'm got money yet. That's why I'm working.
Oh.
I gotta make money first. But I know like I still have to like work for a company.
Oh, like in the
start
beginning?
off first, you know, make money first. But in the long run, like when I'm older, like long term, like I don't want to work for nobody. You know?
Right.
So
So you big into fashion?
yeah,
Like,
but
some people got clothing brand, they're not really big into it, but they got some people that was
Yeah.
like one stylist and they into it.
yeah.
So it's like it's different for them people like that was stylists before. Since that's what they was used to already, probably easy to roll over.
Yeah, I just want to like sell hoodies and stuff, like beanies and stuff.
Yeah,
Make
stuff
my
like
own
that.
Design.
What the hoodie where you got the hoodie from that you got there?
This one,
Yeah.
but it's online. They was like a new one too.
Oh, a new
Called Rise
brand?
Society.
Rise Society.
Yeah. They was big when they first.
Came out.
Yeah, but then now they like slowly dying, you know. To be honest, but
Yeah, that's why you gotta constantly promote, constantly try different stuff that's gonna keep you engaged with, you know,
yep.
your core audience. You basically that's what you build, you know.
Yeah.
Build your audience, that's what's gonna support you. Even though you try to go for new clients and stuff, but always put the focus on your circle and then like reach out to the masses. So if you're on social media, I see you could just work on your personal brand. You ever thought about that?
Yeah.
Nah, look at you like, nah, you shy, like, nah, I ain't been doing that, huh?
I'm more fiery with it.
But that's something that you gotta think about as an entrepreneur,
Right.
especially like as an entrepreneur that don't really got all that money.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Versus if you had all that money, you could be private and still handle business. Versus
Yeah.
you got to do it all on your own. So there's not too much privacy there, because you got to get out and talk to people. That's one thing you got to get past.
Yeah, you're right.
You got to network, like especially start from nothing. You got to talk to people so they know who you are.
Yeah.
If nobody don't know who you are, they don't know what you do. Basically, you have no business because you don't got no clients. That's how you got to look at it. You can stand up. But yeah, I had to learn that too with the tattoos. You got to get out and talk.
Yeah. That's good though. Learn from experience.
Yeah, experience is the best teacher, but you know it's good that people just easily learn things by hearing it, so you ain't gotta go through the experience steps.
Yeah.
Turn, no, don't stick it out, just stand straight. Right here.
Right
Yeah,
here?
no.
Oh wait,
Right
okay.
there, yeah, just stand straight. When you say this lady,
Yeah. Like maybe like right here.
okay, so across this middle, huh?
Like
Let me get the paper so we got try to size up where we going at. So you want the middle to kind of land right down.
you kind of like down a little bit. Can I see the mirror?
Yeah, you can stand
Yeah,
right there.
it is.
So if I have to mark it off, you can put it where you want it at, and I just mark it off while you're in the mirror.
It's gonna be on my body.
Hey, it's gonna be permanent.
Yeah, so
You already got the handset, so yeah, you already entrepreneur right there.
I don't want it for nobody.
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, you like, I say go off of like how you want it to be seen, like your shorts, where your shorts laying at. If you want it to sit underneath your shorts, or you want to hide it. That's
Not
kind of
hide it.
right. So you want to put it underneath your shorts line at least. Some people go close to that knee, but that's where people get them years, like the 1992, something like that.
I know I've seen that, but I don't really want it right there. Cause I know I want to add like pictures.
Oh,
in
stuff at the
future.
bottom. Okay.
Yeah, that's why it's like if I put in the future, I'll put more words too, like letters.
Yeah.
So that's why it's kind of.
Well, I say at least put it above this you can put it above, because at least this space will leave you so you can put your design, whatever you design. You know what design you thinking about?
Yeah, they sold for like flowers, but I want more than flowers.
Okay.
More than that. That's why like I don't want to like do all big right now.
Yeah.
I just want to start slow right now. So you suggesting
Yeah, I
above
said at
it,
least,
not like
yeah.
on it?
That'll leave you more space down here to put your design, because if you do close it in too tight, of course you're going to be able to fit a small design. So that's my idea. So, and especially if you plan on adding more words, you can add your words above that word versus trying to add it below. But that's going to just close your spot up for your design. Because flowers, if you're talking about doing like small flowers, then yeah, you can drop it down. But
Like big, and then they maybe add like initials.
oh, initials at the bottom? Oh, initials going to be stuff on the front.
Like, you know, like for example, like if I have like 5 petals of flowers, right?
Right.
Then I put like initials on each of the flowers.
Oh, kind of like that.
Kinda
Okay, well,
like
yeah.
that, for example.
Well, yeah, so I say
So-
the little could kind of work.
Yeah, that's why like I kind of want the middle.
But like going around that love, you can still put like
the flower.
half a flower, kind of like
Yeah.
kind of shade around. it.
That's how like my business kind of.
Yeah. Instead of being
Like
a whole
all
flower in the middle. Yeah.
I
Well,
don't
there's different ways to do it, but wherever you do put it at, depends on who do your tattoo. They'll know how to go around what you already got.
Yeah.
Emphasize it.
I think this one on it.
On that part, on that line.
Yeah, on it. I think on it.
You know, put the line at the bottom, so we know. You just gotta center it in between that. So you can stand right here. I just know where we're gonna put it at now, so. Let me just mark off the actual center of your leg. So stand back straight how you was. Yeah.
Yeah, and I see how like you put yourself out there on IG, like your content. It's good.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I try to make time for some of that content. Because that's what it's all about. Like, if people ain't saying it on social media, on the video, it ain't happening. I rarely post like regular pictures now, because everything's pretty much video content.
Mm.
I guess because people could relate more, and like you could actually indulge in the video more than the photo.
Yeah.
You notice a lot of tattoo artists like that. Now I'm like, I be hating it sometimes. Like, bro, I gotta watch all this to see the final product. Like,
Yeah.
that's why sometimes I still post a picture, like, because I hate it myself to go on somebody's thing to see them do all the setup and then have to see the ending. Take me about
Yeah.
30 seconds. I'm like, bro, just show the tattoo. But that's what's been getting engagements. So people watch it. And you gotta kind of go with what your audience like.
Yeah, you smart.
Like I said, that's basically business, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go about right here because that's a little off center. You see what I'm saying? That's off center, so I'm gonna go right there in the middle of your knee.
Yeah, in the middle.
And so you're gonna put it right there. And that's it. And so you know I'll be streaming on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch as well. So we gonna be streaming your tattoo.
Wait, really?
Yep, live stream.
Are you streaming right now?
Yep.
It been on?
TikTok on here, yeah.
It
This
been
one-
on?
Yeah, this one on, yeah. Well,
But people can see me?
no, they can't see you. They,
Oh,
only,
okay.
they probably can see your leg. Like TikTok probably can see your leg.
Wait, that's dope.
Matter of fact,
You really are hustling.
that's it right there.
You are, oh my gosh.
So that's probably on your shirt look like or something.
So they can hear.
Yeah, they can hear us.
You are hustling for real.
You can check it out.
Hey girl.
Look, I see they just spoke to you. Hey, girl.
Hey.
That's MOA.
Can we do the placement
Let me see.
more like the L?
So you do want to bring it over to the left? To the right?
To the right?
So you don't want to really want it centered like that much. 'Cause I tried to center it out for you and if you stand straight. I see what you're saying though.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, if you stand like that, I got you. Just see how you standing like right now? Do the same thing over here, like lock your legs, like how you standing right there.
Yeah.
So stand right here again and do the same thing. And so this time when you look back in the mirror, it's gonna be kind of how you want it to be. Let me know. They put it up.
More to the right. Maybe just
Yeah, you can slide it more to the right. 'Cause I see what you're saying. So like
Yeah.
stand the same way, like right
Okay.
here. Yeah,
Is it
'cause we,
different?
yeah, it's definitely different. Cause I wouldn't have put it on like that if you was like locking your legs.
My fault.
Yeah, but when if you like just stand regular straight, yeah.
Alright.
So lock your legs like that, and I'm about to put it where it should be at. Keep on. Yeah, stand like how you was locking your leg.
Like this? Or like,
Right there.
You sure?
I think that's how your leg was.
You
That's
sure?
how it was in the mirror? Or I feel like you still like resisting. Is your leg all the way super straight?
yeah.
Alright, well, yeah. So just stand back facing this way the same way, yeah.
Okay.
This one should look a lot better.
That's so cool though. Streaming. or doing a tattoo. That's actually dedication. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
lie to you, bro. I be posting on YouTube some of them like if I do a time lapse, speed it up.
No, I respect the hustle. Like that's actually dedication.
Right now, I want you to go check it out again. Let me know if it look weird. We just gotta level it out then at that point. Or slide it whichever way. Remember I said you gotta. No, I definitely gotta level it out. I think I definitely gotta level it out. Turn this way. It look like it's even out.
It don't look bad. It's just
It's even out. I thought it looked all from looking from that angle. It looked like it. But yeah, as you move your leg, you'll know. That's why I said, like regular, just look at how you would take your picture too, and that'll kind of give you an idea of how you may want it. Because you ain't gonna always be like standing super straight all the time. Because of course we gotta walk, we gotta move. So think about it like that. How you would see in your picture. You can get your phone, take your pictures, and see how it look on the camera.
Thank you.
That might help you out.
This is good, to be honest, but let's see.
What you see? You want to slide it over?
I just want to make sure before, I put the ink on my body.
Yep. Let me see. Stand, turn around. I'm gonna just stand back here, just to kind of get an idea.
Like, do you?
And I'm gonna take a picture too. Let me take a picture from back there.
Because, let's see. If I should, like, move it up a little bit.
Yeah, so I think we in the right spot. It's just about where you want to put it in. So I kind of just dumped it out from the back, like zoomed in. You thinking about sliding it? What you thinking about?
So from like the front, I think it's good. I'm just thinking about if I should like go up a little bit. That's all.
Yeah, you can. You can definitely go up.
Not all the way up.
Right, you saying like right down?
Yeah, maybe like a little bit like here. Yeah.
Right, so you saying start it where that line at, that color line at? So like right on top of this. Right, you can put it there and see how it looks. I'm gonna leave both of them on, and then you can see which one you like.
Yeah. Thank you.
Leave that one right there, and I put that one right on top of it.
Thank you.
Yeah, you saying when you say on top, you saying like right above it, huh? Like
Whoever in that shop better run while they can.
Nah, that's somebody chosen. That's probably off TikTok. Yeah, that's TikTok. You're gonna get some trolls, so I'm be. Speaking of
Whoever
that,
in that shop run.
yeah,
He's
see.
gonna.
Turn that off of that. Boom. Yeah, so you saying like that though, right? Like right above this? Pretty much in the same spot, just a little on top. So you saying like
They room for that.
Yeah, it's a little bit on top. Yeah.
So right here or that? Up there? Mark it off so I know. Gonna look in the mirror and kind of place
Yeah.
it.
Thank you.
So we see where we're going at.
What up?
What's good? What's good? What up with your armor? Just try not to press it too much. It's gonna be on your skin. What you think that? So not too high, like right above it.
Yeah, not too hard. I'm trying to think about like if I should go a little bit to the right too.
Yeah, you could.
Let's see.
You can if you don't really want it centered. Then yeah, I see. You go to the right. Cause right now I don't think it really matters too much because you say you plan on adding on.
Yeah.
You know, so it'll all kind of eventually flow together. Whatever
You're
they do
right.
land, like I said, the flowers will basically go around it.
You're right, you're right.
But the benefit of to the side, it'll give like the chance of the flower being a little more in the front of your thigh too.
Right here.
Yeah, like if you was to slide a little bit to this way, you'll have room on this side for a flower versus this just taking up the middle. You see what I'm saying? That'll be the benefit. That's just like future thinking, kinda.
Yeah. Like I don't want like too much on the side.
Yeah, not too much on the
Just like a
side.
little bit on the side.
Yep.
Can I see
So
what
basically,
it looks like maybe?
right here, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's put it right there and see how it look.
Yeah. I can see that.
Wipe that off.
Small thighs are too cute, eh?
Huh? Oh, somebody say that?
No, I'm reading your title.
Oh yeah. I know you for sure wouldn't be able to get no blindfold tattoo, huh?
Blindfold.
Yeah, cause I see how you like very precise.
Yes.
But you know you're supposed to. Yeah, I'm just saying if I like, I know I was thinking about doing like free, like mystery tats.
Do you like doing that? I know a lot of artists like doing that.
On a mystery tat?
Like a freehand.
Oh, freehand, yeah. I was talking about like a free tattoo. Well, yeah, a lot of stuff freehand, like most of the designs, though, names, words, if it's cursive, you just freehand that on there. That should be exactly what we needed at. Probably take that off. Put my phone at. Gotta record a little something. Trying to get that footage. Check it out. See where it's at. Let me know.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
What you think about?
I think I know.
What we going
Okay, okay,
at?
okay. Center like this, but here.
Alright, so center it like the bottom one, but
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah.
put it without one.
Yes.
Alright,
I
got
think that's good.
Alright, let's wipe that down.
Yeah. The center one ain't that bad.
Huh?
Cause this one ain't that bad.
On the one in the middle or the one on
The
top?
bottom. That's why like maybe like I wanna like.
Just hide it without one at.
Yeah. I think that's good.
Gotcha.
I think.
If you need more time to think on it, just sit there, think on it. Like I said, that'll beat. Keep putting the stencil on if you're not sure. So just let me know. Think so? You need more time? I say, you know, just let me know whenever you show. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. You say what?
Yeah, maybe. What if like we just move it a little bit? You know?
So not center like this one, but a little bit.
Just a little bit here. Or maybe
Center it like what
or
you
we
saying?
could do the same, maybe.
Yeah, but this would be basically centered, pushing it over to that line. And now I can start wiping this one away. What you think about now? If I wipe that one off. Boom, boom, dum, dum.
Yeah, I think it's definitely scooted over.
Like center it like how that one was.
Yeah.
Some alcohol on there.
Cause it's like I'm still thinking, like future design. So it's like, if I do a flower here, but if the center right here.
You should need me to map it out on your leg. You
Cause
can have a flower here, flower there.
like yeah, like
Curve down, one,
two,
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 on it. Like for example,
Alright, let me
that's why maybe that's what I'm trying to think. Like
you saying like one here, right?
yeah,
So that probably go in your. Well, it'll be smaller.
like all the way here. Another one.
Alright, say leaves don't come from it. Another one gonna come right there, some leaves. Another one you can swing over to another one in the front.
Yeah, cause like it might not be just flower. It could be small pictures. I just like only have like the flowers and idea right now. That's why I'm
Right.
using that as an example.
So what small pictures you see? I don't know. This would be like leaves and vines, basically like kind of connecting them flowers.
I just want to 5 big petals, for example.
Hmm?
Like 5 big petals, for example.
Petals?
Not petals, like the flower.
Flowers, yeah, yeah. Oh, so you say 5, so we got 4 right now.
They
That's 4.
right here
So
too, I guess.
you
you know?
kind of come around that one.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
That'll be in the
I'm trying
center.
to see like if this one is good placement or like maybe just like right here. That's what I'm like trying to see.
I say, since if you're gonna go up here, I would say you probably put a way bigger flower.
Like
A
something
way
more
bigger
bigger.
flower right there. More vines and something could kind of come out
Yeah.
on the side or something.
Then I feel like this one maybe like not centered just like that, but maybe like just put a little bit over.
So not too centered, but a little.
Just a little bit over. Maybe that.
Alright, so I'm gonna put it on this line since that's like halfway from that.
Yeah. Maybe just a little bit, and then we should be good, to be honest.
Cut out my other one. I'm glad I ain't throw it away, huh? Cut this one out. Always keep the stencils on the side. That other one, I
Somebody
know
said poor
outdone.
lady lost. She's so
What's it there? Huh?
rhythm. That one new, right?
What, the one that said they wrong for that?
No, it said poor lady lost.
Oh yeah,
Let
that
me
one
see.
is new. No, matter of fact, no, it's not new. That was actually when I was saying you was lost and you ain't get here.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
He said you was lost. That's what that was from.
Yeah, the GPS. It was like I literally pressed like the first one it showed, the Crest tattoo shop.
Yeah, that's crazy. It showed up like that. Relax, leg straight.
Your business is getting indexed.
Index? What you talking about? My bad, I had my head in the camera. My bad.
That how she found you.
Oh, so that's what that mean? Like the Google being indexed? What you mean?
Yes, sir.
See, I ain't never know that. But she went to the old location at first. I think you're good. Check it out. We should be 100. You good right there?
I like. Yeah, when you take it down, it's like, yeah, this one's good. That's good. Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, let me have you sit down.
Oh, here.
How you doing the rest of your payment? We're gonna do your rest of your payment before we start.
Okay.
Okay. So it's gonna be what, 50?
Deposit. Wait, so is it 30? I got paid.
Yeah, it's 30. It's the 20 for the late, you know. Thank you. 20, 30, and the 20 for the late fee.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
20?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's why I said 50. Yep, thank you. I'm about to say, what kind of, you do serving or something? You got a lot of tens, huh?
No.
Everything you do, like, when people give tip a lot of tens, I know that's
Search
how.
engine optimization.
So that's how you know it's getting indexed. I'm about to check it out. So I can see what you're talking about. That's them.
SEO.
Oh, you taking a picture of the thing?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, if you got TikTok, Instagram, anyone on, hop on there, watch it tag. Well, I'm gonna have it on the screen anyway, so.
Yeah, it's cool.
You can sit down.
Sorry.
I forgot I'll be doing that later. Let me turn it. Yeah, right there. Actually, I could have, instead of doing it like this, stand up, I might turn the whole chair. That's probably gonna be easier. I ain't think about it. I thought it, because I'm used to doing it like that for people putting by their knee.
You have your business on Goggle.
Yeah, it's on Google. Uh-oh, what was that? Hate to drop straws. Not knowing where it came from. Yeah, it's on Google, damn. Yes, sir. So we got more party. Well, that's you, Alma. What up, Rocks?
Yeah.
My bad, I thought you was somebody else. There we go.
I know a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you gotta tell me about it, bro. You said the index. I know I put it on Google, but I ain't know nothing about the index thing on there. Nice thing, turn it up on some more. Lift your leg up. Put this underneath your leg. There we go. And kind of sit it more like on the edge. Yeah, because we're going to start from that inside first. You good. Dun, 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 dun. Mhm. Yeah, hello. Nuh-uh, I'm about to start now. Yeah, you can do 40, but yep, I should be good by then. So yep, before 9 o'clock will be good. Alright, about. Alright, we got our needles out already. Here we go. We got our placement.
Yep. Good.
About to take out our A&D ointment, open our needles, and we about to get to work. So the needles we're gonna be using, I got the 3-round line out, and I also got the 7 curve mag. That's what we're gonna be going blacking it in with, cause she's getting it shaded in black.
Julio G. Welcome to my channel. Hello everybody.
What's up, Coolio? Get our black ink out. All right, y'all, we running that 6 volts on the machine. This is the full stroke machine. So we're just about to try to get these edges first, and then we're gonna go in with the black. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Now mind you, if this was a red, I had to definitely wipe this stencil off so I can see the red, but it's black. So we don't have to worry about lighting the stencil up.
How are you?
I'm good, and yourself? How you feeling so far?
Good.
Nice. Good, thanks.
For sure, for sure. Well, I appreciate you. Alright, y'all, since we got our outline there, about to go in, start shading. I see I got one more line to hit up that butt. Let's try to start as close to the cone as possible.
What has the orange lines gonna be?
It's nothing, we were just trying to kind of plan out what she was going to get in the future. We planned out getting some flowers, so she needed to kind of see that, so she know where to put her love at.
Keep following your
Make sure
dreams.
it's going to fit in place, right? Yeah, so that little map out kind of helped out with the placement of the love. Yeah, so that's a future tattoo that she gonna get. Going back to the outline the front of the E. Also tighten up this bottom, wherever we didn't get the shade at. Now we're going back to the shader. And run it slow. Also help with, not overworking the skin. It help with not overworking the skin because we doing all black. Oh, my bad. So we're doing all black. You definitely have to go over it a little bit. So I'm just making sure it's solid and it's not going to be overworked. That's why I'm going with a smaller voltage, lower voltage. Give us some time to really work the ink up in the skin. Like I said, you're making sure it's solid black. You want that solid black, no patches, nothing like that. So to go for that, you definitely got to have that super saturated. And remember I say angle your mag if you're trying to get them little thinner corners. You get as close to that line as possible. Whatever you can get, come back with your round liner, tighten it up. Like the edge, I'm gonna hit a little bit of it, but whatever I can get, I'm gonna come back with that liner, tighten it up. That's why you angle your mag to get in certain corners, smaller spots you can't really get in. But you'll make sure you use as much of your mag to based off convenience, as much of that mag for the work as possible, then you'll come back with your liner to tighten it up. I mean, you only got a little small job to do when you come back with your liner. That mag will do most of the work. Now, some people in this case that I'm in, some people use a round shader. But I always prefer around curve mag. I might start trying them out just to see if they're gonna make a big difference, but from my experience that I tried them out, it don't make too much of a difference. Some people just like them better. I think it's personal preference though. But I'm gonna try out this brand. Somebody just told me about Helio. I'm gonna try that brand out, see how it works. But so far, Quadrant been definitely the sharpest needles I've tried. And Mass Pro seem like they're the closest next to it. Now mind you, they got some definitely sharper ones, but as far as like the budget with Mass Pro, yeah, that's the closest one I've seen. How you feeling? How you feeling?
Good.
Straight? Alright. Now you about to go back around that edge with the liner, tighten it up. Time to go tighten up with the liner. Lightly tapping around those edges. Making sure we sharp. You kind of will treat each letter the same, making sure it's super saturated. Go back, tighten up what you need to. Because the mag itself definitely ain't gonna do the job. You definitely gotta tighten up them corners. Alright, there we go. Got our E. And now mind you, even when we done the whole tattoo, even once we finish the whole tat, if I see something else I gotta go back and touch on the E, we will do that. Cause you ain't gonna always see it like right then and there, but as you go throughout the tattoo, you definitely will spot little small things. So you're gonna start with the outline on the V. And also, I say the outline, you could definitely kind of like brush across it. You ain't got to try to make it no super solid lines because you're going back and touch them lines up anyway to tighten it up when you shade it in. See, now it's like rinse and repeat, back to our shader, and we about to start shading in the same process throughout the whole tattoo. Ooh. Now with this V, I'm gonna start shading from this way versus how I did that one. Try to get that that tip close to that edge as possible. Making our small circles, make our way down this V. That's how we get it super saturated. A lot of people wonder how you know it's super saturated. You don't see no patches in it. Like right now you see the patches and still see skin. So you're gonna make sure you tighten that up. When I say go with them small circles, you're definitely gonna be saturated once you don't see no skin. But don't apply no pressure because you could easily overwork this. That's why I turned the machine down. So moving too fast, it'll definitely cause it to be overworked. So moving slow, give you more time to kind of layer it up and pack that black. That's another thing I ain't tell you though. My wife got a brand. I be printing all her hoodies and shirts and stuff like that. I've been doing it for a little while. I've been backing up off it though slowly.
That's
Cause
cool.
don't lie, clothing brand definitely take some time.
Yeah.
For photo shoots and all that, promote your product. That's the time you gotta put in.
What's your wife?
It's Execute Wealth.
Anything else?
Yeah, you'll see it. Cause I'm in of course I'm one of the modeling. Yep, that's it.
Thank you.
Yeah, you'll see all the clothes we that did.
That's dope.
And I just printed them straight from the house. We got a screen print press.
Yeah, y'all real entrepreneurs. Look, I never seen nobody like stream while tattooing. See, that's different. Like,
Yeah.
it's different.
And I like, cause that's one of the things that I ain't say either. I like do video work for like weddings and stuff too. So that's why I got like cameras. And that's when I might as well stream. I already had cameras. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Might as well. Cause I wasn't gonna go just buy the camera just to stream. But by me recording parties and stuff, I like, yeah, I'm gonna make that a little side hustle. And boom, streaming. Right next to it. Since I already got the camera when I'm not doing a party.
That's good.
And we got a wedding coming up this month. And I don't know if you probably never looked into like stock market and stuff. That's
Yeah.
another thing I'm getting into.
They good.
I think that's gonna be more like life changing right there.
Yeah.
Do a couple of plays, if they come out good, boom. It's just more long term investing though.
Yeah.
You always have it in the account.
Electrotechnica Casa Grande. Welcome to my channel.
What up, what up?
Nice work.
Appreciate it. What's up? I'm trying to keep this clean. One thing I think the main thing you need to know like as an entrepreneur is like discipline basically. You might not always gonna feel like to do it, but it gotta be done. And that's something that's hard. You could be in the bed like, yeah, I ain't gotta do this. That's the only thing working with yourself. Like, you could do what you want, but you gotta be disciplined enough to kind of stay on top of yourself to get the stuff done, because it still gotta be done.
You really like.
I'm just saying
No,
stuff that
no.
I done experienced.
No, that's real because discipline is actually my weakness.
You definitely
Yeah.
gonna work on it while you're in school.
Exactly.
Work on it while you're in school. Like, even a small thing, you can just start out with small stuff. Knowing you're supposed to get this done,
Yeah.
set a deadline and like make sure you get it done. Versus like, weaning it off. Because entrepreneur,
Like last
you're working on the
minute.
business, like you try to use as much time as you can on your business. But I was just playing around. Of course, you still get your little time. You can go do your little party, but it comes with a lot of sacrifice from parties and stuff that you're really gonna focus on to make this work. So yeah, that's something.
Thank you. Thank you. No, you're real for that.
I'm just trying to
Thank
help
you.
out.
No, for real.
Let people be serious, and that's what spread knowledge.
Thank you.
Maybe next time, you never know where you're gonna get your next tag. You're gonna be the interview on the show, bro. Get your tag and get interviewed, you know? You might have been a millionaire by then. Well, yeah. Knowledge is power. It ain't nothing if you don't use it, though. That's why I tell people you gotta use it. We all hear things, get advice, you like, forget about it the next day. But when you get yourself caught in a rut or something like that, then you go to think back like, well, dang, they told me this. They told me that. You ever had that, like, by doing something wrong, they told you don't do it, and
Yeah.
you don't think about it while you're doing it, but when you get caught or in trouble, you're like, dang, I shouldn't have did it. That's pretty much. Well, enough of me that, preaching. A lot of people like preaching, a lot of people talking too much.
No, I actually
I know.
like it. I like hearing like advice and stuff, like lessons, you know.
But yeah, it's a lot of different ways to start a clothing brand. I tell people like, some people want to do it like the professional way, automatic start out with everything, your social, what it is, the business license and all that, but a lot of times it don't go as planned, and yet those business license and all these other things that you're supposed to have is stuck in your pockets when you ain't got no money to put in your brand. So probably trying to start it out, at least have your designs and stuff like planned out before you
Yeah.
like get into like the actual business, and then you paying tax, and really you haven't got your business plan figured out.
Make the money.
Yeah, like try to figure that out first before you even start the business.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
And if you could, and you like sure about your brand and that stuff, you could trademark it early on, so that way nobody can't take your stuff. But if you don't got the money, because they say that is expensive, like trademark. It's like $500, $800 just to trademark the name. But that also makes sure you're safe so nobody can't use it. And that's also like something that you would do way before to make sure the name that you pick ain't even already being used. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I say start there. Make sure the name that you're using ain't already being used. Cause,
Yeah, true.
right, because if it's already
True.
for somebody, they can either shut you down and like cease and desist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And basically all your product is worth nothing now because you can't sell it.
You're right.
But of course, like, I guess you could call it illegally. Like, you could still sell it, but of course, it ain't gonna be plastered all over the place 'cause it's not yours.
Yeah.
But your remaining product, you could probably sell that on to somebody to keep, at least they you ain't completely lost,
Yeah.
But yeah, always make sure that name is yours. 'Cause it didn't happen to a few people. I don't know them personally, but I've seen it. They basically had to start the whole clothing brand over. After they built the name up, and it's like, damn, it's a waste of time.
Thank you.
Yep. And if you could, I don't know if you able to do that. This is something I'll be working on. Like I said, discipline to take discipline. But like, keep you a journal. So like, you can write down this day. Oh, I'll talk about it. I thought about doing this for the brand. This day I thought about doing this. That way you could easily kind of have your business plan kind of planned out. It ain't gonna be exact business plan model in your journal, but you kind of got all the ideas. Or what design could be for this, what could mean for that, Because in the process, like last minute, you trying to crunch time, you won't try to have that done.
Yeah.
But yeah, journal as an entrepreneur is definitely good.
Thank you.
Cause like, you never know which one. Like, even if it's not a clothing brand idea, you might have a whole nother idea that could be that $1 million idea. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But as long as you got it journal down, that's your. That journal is like your $1 million. So if you forget an idea, cause I think about a lot of stuff and forget. That's why I said journal. You might not think about it till somebody else bring it up, like, oh, I thought about doing a food truck. You know what I'm saying? But you forgot all about it because you ain't never take note that you thought of that. Our brains work like fast, so you gotta kind of jot them down. You think of so many things.
Yeah, you're right. Especially when you get older and stuff, and more responsibilities and
Right.
stuff. You don't have time to think and focus on one thing.
Right. And if you ever get put in that case, because I know I was listening to people and they were saying that, like, just take an hour a day, like early morning, get up and jot some notes. Some people do that every morning. And these like millionaire people that I like be listening to. Like, yeah, like just jot it down. And they got also like words of, you ever heard of words of affirmation?
Yeah.
Yeah. People that kind of wake up and read the journal, them same words of affirmation, like, oh, I'm going to make it, I'm going to hit $1 million, and they repeat that to themselves on a regular, and they like, that way you get your brain to believe that we about to get $1 million. Versus just thinking, well, I'm going to hit $1 million, and next thing you know, as you go out there, you forgot all about it, you know. Your brain ain't on $1 million. And that's something I lack too. I do need to start doing that more.
Keeping your mindset positive.
Yep. Keep the negativity out.
Yeah.
That's one thing about this world, negativity gonna spread like wildfire. Positivity don't. Think about like all these social media like shade room. They spread negativity much more than they do positivity. And that's the only reason they got all the followers, because people are drawn to drama.
Yeah.
And no lie, like in the movies and stuff like that, you gotta understand that. Like people are drawn to drama, so Tyler Perry gonna make drama movies for people to watch. You know what I'm saying? Because naturally they drawn. Like he said it before, his audience are women. So drama with women, boom, they gonna watch that. If anybody ain't gonna watch, you know women gonna watch it. And like I said, let's start off in the beginning. What I said, start with your core audience. If he catering to his audience, these people gonna watch. He ain't run about people that like action movies. He run about people that like the drama. So, you know, all that kind of, and the reason why I catch myself, so, you know, I say, forgive me, the reason why I catch myself talking like that, because the more I do talk about it, I'd rather have people to talk about that kind of stuff with. So when I do, I'll be refreshing my own brain on things that I probably wasn't thinking about.
Yeah.
So,
Good.
yeah.
Good.
You know, so don't look at it like preaching, whatever stick,
No,
whatever don't.
no. Everything you say, like, I needed to hear it. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person who actually like enjoy listening like lessons like this. That's life, you know.
Yeah, some that
Like more like deep talk. I enjoy more deep talks like this.
yeah, it'll definitely like help you out. Like you said, why step in the pothole if you learn from somebody else's experience? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you don't get that same route. You take the detour so you get that faster versus falling the same mistakes they did and being like, dang.
No, and I appreciate you because
And I
like you know like you a stranger, right? And you like telling me real shit.
And
But
I
when you really
know
think about it, like you got people close to you, they
Right.
gatekeep.
They
They
gatekeep.
won't help you, you know. So it's like damn, like I appreciate you as a person, and I respect you.
And I do it like I said because they do got people that's close, but you can't even say the people that's close to you gatekeep because some of the people that we are close to don't even know about it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I can't blame them because they probably didn't even know this information. Like the stock market. If I would have knew that when I was younger, I could have been a
how I
millionaire.
feel appreciation.
I could have been a millionaire. But if they don't know nothing, they can't teach you nothing. So that's why you got a network too. For sure, MOA. Yeah, so it's like you can't blame your surroundings because they probably never knew themselves.
No blame. It's just like you know how crazy it is.
But they do got definitely close people that do gatekeep. So I do understand what you're saying about that.
No, like
People that's
they don't
close.
want you to go up.
They don't
know
want
what
you to
I'm
go
saying?
do better. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But-
like, yeah.
I have a personal experience with that. Like a family member that in this tattoo industry, I don't know, and they wanted to see me do good, but they don't want you to see do better than them.
Yeah.
So when they got to that, I felt all the bad blood. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But it's crazy. It's a crazy world we live in now.
Yeah.
And that's just people, you know. Sometimes like you never know what somebody at in their life, how their brain working. So I try not to even like fault them. I ain't gonna mess with them, but still, it's like they mind not there. They don't know what they really doing is bad. They believe it's right, trying to keep themselves on top. You know what I'm saying? But not knowing if they help somebody else get on top, they could help them. But they don't think like that. There's enough skin and bodies to go around. Yep. And they got some people that were really, like you say, gatekeepers because they don't want you tattooing and think you'll take over their business.
Yeah.
And that's
They-
not
in their
that's
head,
not
the
the truth.
competition.
Right, they don't want competition. But a lot of people don't realize competition is a good thing. That make you work harder. You know what I'm saying? Think about it, if you got a friend that got a clothing brand
Yeah.
and you see them doing good, like you supposed to be cheering on your friend like, yeah, because you know you trying to get in their position now.
Yeah.
So you're gonna try to, help them out so eventually their knowledge is gonna rub off on you.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna be jealous, then you're never gonna get nothing from the person that's successful.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I like your mindset. I respect.
So everybody don't think like that. So I thank
It's
God that I do
rare.
got the, mindset to think like that.
Remember, you're right. Like everything you said. Straight on point.
Right, y'all. The difficult thing about the O, you see, is I'm constantly curving the needle. Curving the needle is not a.
How do you deal with relationships like that?
You see how I deal with relationships like that, where people like kind of gatekeeping, not trying to see you do good. You gotta just separate yourself. No lie. That's the best thing to do. You ain't gotta separate yourself like mentally, but you can separate yourself physically, where you're not around this person. That way, their energy and how they talk and the things they do is not gonna affect you. But mentally, you can still be cool with the person. Like I said, some people not developed to where their brain could even think that what you're doing is wrong. They think what they're doing is right. And you can't help what somebody believe, If that's what they believe, you just gotta, agree to disagree and kind of keep your distance.
You were spitting real talk, like crazy. And it's real.
Like I said, a lot of it comes from personal experience. Some of it comes from people I've listened to. But anything I've learned, I always like to spread it to the next person because they can spread it to the next person. You know what I'm saying? It's all about, like you say, planting seeds. What I'm telling you now will probably help you way when you 25, 30. You don't know when it could come through, but at least you have the knowledge.
Thank you.
And I know I'm all about that because I never had nobody to, of course, give me the knowledge, so I had to go find it. Same with tattoos. I learned it kind of on my own. I knew people that were tattooing, but nobody was willing to sit down and be like, oh yeah, I'm going to show you hand on like what to do.
Is your client an entrepreneur too?
Yeah, she's going to school for entrepreneurship, so yeah, she's going to become an entrepreneur. Stay dedicated.
Thank you. And I hope you as well.
And that's the
Keep
thing, like I
going.
said, because it's a mindset. Being an entrepreneur is definitely a mindset. You can't do the
Wait
same
your
thing
SA
that everybody
school
do.
for next week.
You said a what?
Keep following your dreams.
No, they don't have a school for that, but you can go to school for entrepreneurship though, yeah, like business administration and stuff. I never heard of like the actual like course like entrepreneurship. Do they got that in school? Entrepreneurship?
Yeah.
Well, see, yeah. I heard of business administration. I never really seen entrepreneurship.
Depends on the school, on like what kind of programs they have available. So
Yeah, 'cause when I went to Delgado, I went for like business administration,
yeah.
and I was more interested in learning like the finance of the stock market because I was just starting to get into it.
Mhm.
But I was going for regular business administration. I was like, I don't really have to keep going, so I just focused on the tattoos. I'm like, if I'm self-taught with this, I can easily learn how to run a tattoo business, which a lot more will come along with that because what I learned from this, I could easily roll over to another business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Networking, all that marketing, all that will roll over to other businesses. I'm never a person to claim to know everything. I tell people, the minute you think you know everything, you know nothing, and you're just like a empty trash can making noise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
And I always believe that loudest is the loudest person. You got the emptiest trash can. Well, I say the emptiest trash can make the most noise, and basically. And that always stuck with me. Like, an empty trash can do make the most noise versus a full. You know what I'm saying?
And learning is always a blessing too. That's how I think of it.
Yeah.
Whatever you go through in life,
Oh yeah.
you know.
Hey man, huh? For sure, for sure. I ain't preaching now. He say, man. Yeah, a lot of that stuff I like learned throughout life. Like that's true. You ever had any like podcasts you ever listen to, like business people?
Podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been listening.
Cause I listen to it, cause like I said, I don't have nobody around me that speak in that same tone. Like speaking of business, so that'd be my like outlet to learn from that, or books or something like that. But nobody around me don't know, not an entrepreneur. So how else would I like get better and learn entrepreneurship if I don't be around it? So it's all about the environment you put yourself in. Think about it. If you're around a lot of millionaires on a daily, you have no choice but to become successful. So if you're looking at millionaires and you want to be a bum, then that's just on you at that point. But if you around the business and you see them making this money, how they making this money, you should be able to make the same money. You ever heard the term when they say you are who you hang around?
Yeah.
And it's kind of just like that. You hang around bums, ain't doing nothing, you're going to eventually be a bum. And that's how you got to take it. Face value.
It really do be your environment too.
Huh?
Sometimes like your environment.
The what? Oh, the
Your
environment?
Yeah.
100%. So the term that people be saying too, like, cause I get a lot of trolls. I know you heard one of them earlier. Hop on there. They be like, Visually Love Company. So you know people that like to talk about people. Yet those same people hang together because they like to talk about people. So that's what they always doing, talking about people. But if you around somebody that's business minded and you constantly talking about people, they're like, bro, I'm tired of hearing you talking about people. You know what I'm saying? Like if you talk about something else. But some people don't want change. So.
Yeah.
That's why I say you just gotta separate yourself. Because if you stay around, that energy gonna rub off, and you're gonna eventually be talking about people with them.
Yeah, you're right.
So either you're gonna go in. I learned this from an older lady on Canal Street. She was telling me how kids and stuff. I was passing out cards out there, and she just had to vent. I guess she was telling me how kids treat her bad, this and that. But she was like, you know what? I don't entertain none of that. I'm just gonna continue to be peaceful on my side because if I entertain it, I'm gonna become in the dark with them. Like they're in the dark, I'm in the light. But if you entertain it and kind of let that energy get to you, you're gonna be in the dark, and y'all
You're
both
right.
gonna be lost. So
You're
it's
right.
like, why?
That
Stay
word
peaceful, you know what I'm
entertainment.
saying?
Yes.
Don't entertain it, you know.
Cut it off.
So when you give people the attention, they're gonna keep going. That's like fuel to the fire.
No, I actually learned that the hard way.
You say you learned that the hard way?
Yeah, because you know how like sometimes life changes, when
Right.
you live your life you don't know like what to expect, and like sometimes you didn't know what would ever happen to you, and
Right.
it did, and when it did it's like damn, and you gotta like change your ways and stuff and like think different as you continue to grow.
Yeah.
And like for me, as I keep living my life, like I learned like how to forgive people, right? But the thing is like when I say I learned the hard way was like I forgive people so I stay for people. So but that really like you said, entertaining it, they will disrespect you the longer you stay. But when you like let go of them, that's when it's like you don't they basically like you said, like you keep your peace but you still be yourself at the same time.
Yep.
A lot of people like to, use your kindness as an
So
advantage
yeah.
and stuff.
Definitely. And that's something that's good. Like that's something that's good to know because you gotta learn to forgive. A easy analogy that kind of explain that is, you ever seen the hand holding the rope? It's like the hand is turning red because you're constantly holding the rope. But the minute you let go of the rope, oh, now you are healing. So let go of the problem and you can heal. But if you hold on to a grudge or hold on to somebody,
Yeah.
they moved on with their life, but yet you're still here hurting inside. Why?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they having fun. So people will hurt you, but it's only as much as you hold on to it,
Yeah, you're right.
If you let it go, you can live your life.
Keep it
Some people
peaceful.
hold on to problems for like lifetime, and don't never forgive nobody.
Yeah.
But it's only hurting you at the end of the day.
Maybe right.
If you could just forget, no. Just don't deal with the person. You learn from it and keep moving.
Yep.
So that was perfect how you said that, yeah.
You live and you learn too. So
Right, so none of us expected it to happen to us, but it happened.
yeah. Like what I realized too is like you're right, you gotta keep it peaceful, you gotta forgive, let go, because at the end of the day, you can't really control somebody else. You can only control yourself, so you gotta really put yourself out of that situation, keeping it peaceful for your own mindset and for them.
Yeah.
And let it go, let them be,
That's the best way. I don't know if you got friends that have been in relationships, and yet they shouldn't be in it. You probably done told them you shouldn't be dealing with this, but yet they'll get out of it when their mind ready to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because they got people that they get beat and stuff like this.
It's hard to leave,
Yeah, it be.
When you never
hard.
Left before.
Right, you never left
hard.
before.
It's hard. It's 100%.
Well, I see, because with your mentality, you're not there. But when your mind finally get there and you're done, that's when you will leave.
I know what you saying, Leland.
So you know what I'm saying? Yep. So that's definitely how it be. That's as human beings, that's how we are. If your mind not ready to leave, you're gonna be around and try to make things work. But when you finally put in your mind, you know what, I just can't take no more.
Yeah.
Like on Ike and Tina, she wasn't about to deal with that. You saw that movie? You never saw it? Ike and Tina, yeah. But he used to put her hands on her, make her do something, but when she got tired of it, she started fighting back. Ain't none of that. Ike got his mind right. She's like, ain't no taking no more of this. You know what I'm talking about, huh? But yeah, it's all about what you take.
Yeah.
Like I said, people take kindness for a weakness. That's the same thing. If you constantly taking the same thing, guess what? They're going to keep on, let me try a little more.
Yeah.
Just to see how much you can take. It's like a test.
Yeah.
If you're going to keep on taking, let me try a little more. Oh, a little more. Oh, she ain't mad at this. Let me try a little more.
Yeah.
So you really be like, no. That's why you just cut it off in the beginning. Because if you're going to keep on taking it, now they way down the football field. And you still taking a step. By the time they get to the goal line, you ready to give up.
Right.
But you really had to take everything in the beginning.
Exactly.
People going to do what you allow to do. Oh yeah, that's like life lessons right there.
Yep, and I learned it.
That's definitely, you ain't had to learn the hard way, huh? Well, you said you kind of did learn the hard way because basically with that same situation, it's the same thing. And the people definitely take the kindness for weakness and be really using you the whole time, but they act like they for you.
Exactly. They
So,
like
yeah.
to pretend. And that's why it's we don't know until the true colors come out,
And that's true.
And it sucks that it had to be that way, but it happened.
At least it happened early, so you ain't going 20 years and then it come out and it's like, dang, I wasted all this time thinking you really for me, but you really not. So it's good if they come out early. But some people could try to play pretend for a long time.
No, for real.
And it's hard
For a
to
while.
kind of wean them out. But I was listening to this podcast, and it was two young dudes. They millionaires, but they were talking about how hard it is to know who is for you and who not. Getting in relationships, knowing they just don't want money or who don't want it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They try to vet those things out. Notice if I'm always taking you 5-star, but yet I never received anything from you. There's something wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you just here for the money. But there's a lot of things that play a part in that. It's tough to wean them out, though.
True. I feel that you said that podcast, the two people. To be honest, I feel when you meet somebody, you really don't know who they are until the true colors come out. And sometimes that takes time, and sometimes it's just quick from the start.
Yep.
I feel it's just different for everybody you meet,
Totally.
So,
But just, you gotta hope you do get all that out before you become that millionaire. Because if you become a millionaire, you gonna have them come a dime a dozen trying to be around you, trying to just get money, That's how it's really hard to trust people because you don't know who really want what.
You're meeting their representative before you meet that actual person.
You right, huh? That makes sense. You heard that?
yeah.
Basically, yeah, you meeting a representative, they gonna kind of put on a facade,
Yes.
act like, oh yeah, we hit it off, we cool, we that much in
Yes.
common.
Mm-hmm.
And then once the stuff hit the fan, it's like, oh man, it's a whole nother person.
Exactly.
Yep.
A whole whole time, you're being like genuine, authentic to that person, but
Right.
you know,
And you a
people
snake in the grass.
yeah, people don't got that same energy, you know. So it's like sometimes you gotta protect yourself, you know. But
And some people be saying it be wrong, like to really like, you know, when they say you gotta vet people and really kind of see what they for. Like vet them to see if they're ready to be part of this friendship kind of thing. But it's hard to vet people sometimes, but certain things like a test could kind of acknowledge that. Like you always throwing parties, but yet you be like, man, let's you think you could donate to this cause? But if they ain't trying to never donate to your cause, but they always at your parties, that's a sign. You know what I'm saying? You ready to party off my money, but you can't never donate to a cause I got going on. That's kind of a sign, like no.
It's easier when you stand on your boundaries.
Yep, when you stand on
Yeah.
them principles,
For
it
real.
will get easier. Certain things you'll be able to spot from a mile away.
yeah,
If you just met somebody and yet they already asking you to do something for them, wait, like what you mean? You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You just know who I am and you just know I have access to this, so you want me to do. Nah, I know you ain't here for me.
Yeah.
So like real people, they rarely have to ask for anything.
Yeah. All they want is just a genuine, you know, person.
Friendship,
You know,
that's it.
like a real person, you know?
You're right about that though, Nisa. Stand on your boundaries, stand on your principles, and boom. It'll easily weed people out the door. If they can't settle for that, if they can't go past your principles, past that test, they done. You out the door. You already know it ain't serious. Like one of my things when I was looking for a relationship was like I wanted somebody business minded and not just closed off to the world. And some people couldn't think past go, you know. So that's what I was kind of looking for more in a relationship. And a lot of people definitely automatically was friends because you can't think past go. It's like you don't want nothing out of life. You see how you say you know you want your own clothing brand, even though you're still young, you kind of have a direction where you want to go at.
Yeah.
Versus somebody just completely lost, and even if you're giving them advice, they don't want to take the advice. That means you just lost. You don't know what you want, yet you still don't want advice to get what you want. It's like you don't want change. Like they say, you know, I forgot what that analogy. I think what they said, you could beat a dead horse and it still wouldn't make a difference. But there was another analogy, like you could take a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink. You can give them all the knowledge, but you can't make them change their life, you know. Can't make them bite on it. What up, Scarlett? I never heard a tattoo artist so confident with this work. Haha. That mean, matter of fact, you came off of TikTok. I think she came off of TikTok. Trolling. But I don't know.
Let it out, man. Negative out. Don't hear.
Right, I know. I do gotta, entertain it.
Yep.
You're right, I messed up on my own and you normally just read over like you ain't see it. Look at that, appreciate you. Look at that, you helping me, huh? You helping me, huh? Like, good.
Yeah, ignore it.
Cause they
You
were
know
talking
why?
about, why? Cause,
Like, there's people who love you and then people who won't, right? And then there are people who hate on you and there are people who will.
right.
And there are people who won't. So it's like, at the end of the day, it's going to be somebody. If one person don't love you, another person will.
Yeah.
If one person is not going to hate on you, another person will. So at the end of the day, you can't control it.
You
can
can't
only
control it.
yourself. And how you
Respond,
react
to it.
Exactly.
And that's one thing, that's a life lesson you can learn too. Basically what you just said, you can't please the world.
Exactly. That's what
You could buy people $1 million house, guess what? They gonna want, why you ain't give me this one?
Exactly.
Why you ain't give me this one? I bought you $1 million house. But you still complaining? Like, you know what I'm saying? You could give people anything. There's gonna always be something wrong.
Yeah.
You buy yourself a jet, man, why you ain't get the boat? You gonna pay for it? You know what I'm saying? Like, why you telling me what to get with my money? Because people definitely will try to spend your money for you. And that's people you gotta watch around, you know.
Yeah. And it's always like, actions really speak louder than words, you know?
Yeah, you gotta definitely move in silence.
Action.
'Cause people can say anything, but yeah, watch how they moving.
Yep.
Cause the sneakiest ones is the quietest ones. You know, they ain't saying too much. You gotta watch their actions. It's like a snake in the grass. You never see it coming.
And sometimes it be like people really close to you, like you never respect, you know,
You
for
never
them like,
expect it.
to turn their back on you, like you never.
And that'd be the most painful situation. Like, man, you're my people, and this,
Exactly, and we were so close.
right? Like, and I'm thinking you all good for me. And that's just how it be most of the time. It be like your own people. Versus, like you said, the strangers, the ones that supporting you. You get your clothing brand, I guarantee you will get more sales from strangers before your family. I know I'd experience it. Not saying family don't support, but don't
Yeah,
expect it.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
you're going to have probably a few family members that's going to be supporting like close, but don't expect it because that's definitely how it be though in real life.
Yeah, I understand.
And a lot of people don't have the mindset to understand as an entrepreneur, that ain't your family job to support you either. Like you as an entrepreneur, your job is to do what you gotta do to get rid of your products. Even though it's a plus when family supports you, but
Yeah.
just know, don't feel entitled that you have to support me. You know what I'm saying? When you
Yeah.
got that mindset like you entitled to support me, then you wrong from the beginning. Like no, they're not entitled to anything.
Right.
It's just like having a business and they feel entitled to come in your spot and I get a free hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm your cousin, give me a free hoodie. Like, that's not how that goes. You're going to support the business and buy a hoodie. But if you get it for free, you're going to keep taking free. But you ain't going to never pay for one.
Right.
That's a sign that somebody ain't for you. You'll take everything I give you, but you never once came out your pocket and bought a product. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. You want to keep that person far away. Like, no. They will run your business straight in the ground. Like if I had somebody that wanted tattoos all the time but never wanted to pay for one, no, I'm gonna stop tattooing you. I might give you one for free if I feel like it, but other than that, no. Anybody keep getting them free. I think I learned that early on. My mom would like kind of put that on like, family, what, no matter. Like, no, give them a price. Like, this is your business, this is your hustle. Have them pay for it. Ain't nothing free.
And also, like, a real one would want to pay for you. You know what I'm saying?
You want to support you,
You know
right?
what I'm saying?
If they
So
want to
it's
see you
like-
go further in life, right?
Yeah.
And that's a sign right there. Like, somebody would do that. If your hoodie's $20, you're like, man, here, just take the 30. Yeah, just, go to all your business. You know what I'm saying? They'll just throw you that without you even asking. Now, mind you probably could have been about to give it to them for free, but they'll be like, no, take this. That's a sign, too. Like, because some people will
Yeah.
take the free help all day and never give you nothing.
Yeah.
You will drive them around the world, everywhere, and they'll never offer to put a quarter in your tank. That's another sign. Like, stuff like that you deal with. But that's how you can easily wean off people that's not for you, though.
Seen that. I see.
Friends, anything like that, they wouldn't always hop in your car, you picking them up, and they never offering gas, nothing. Like, what is you around for at this point? And that's how you know, like, what could you do for me? I'm always doing this for you, but what are you doing for me?
Mm-hmm.
Not saying that they gotta do the exact same thing in return,
Exactly. Yeah,
but
yeah,
like
you know.
show that you're making an effort that
Yeah.
this is real.
Effort. That's what matters. You
Because
know,
if you ain't
effort.
putting no effort, that means you just around to take. What do they call them? Leeches. Leeches, bums. Ah, that's Bernie Mac right there. Well, yeah, that's a sign right there. So that's one thing definitely to know, like, when you're being used. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're just going to end up touching some of your stuff now. We're pretty much done. Feel like we were talking, look, it got by so fast. Huh?
Yeah.
That's how it be, though.
No, I really do like your mentality though, because not everybody, you know, understands like this type of stuff and
Nope.
like think like, you know, like this, you know.
Right, but think about it. The conversation we had here. How often, or when the last time you talked to someone like that? I can't think of the last time. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have too many people around me that I'm talking to like that, that think like that. Because everybody's mind not open. And you can't force information. You can only tell them. Like you said, if they ain't ready to
From what
use
they
the
know,
information, then let it sit on them. At least you know you played your part.
Like,
It's just like you tell somebody, man, don't go that way. They got a big old dog. They ready to kill. But if they don't follow your advice and still going, that's on them. I can't try to save you when I'm telling you the right from wrong and you still gonna do wrong. I can't save you. I'm gonna save myself. It's the reason why they tell you on the plane, put your own mask on first. Because you can't save nobody. You can't save yourself.
yeah.
You dead, ain't no saving nobody. And I always refer back to that plane situation because it's the reason why they tell you that. Or put anybody mask on. Put yours on. Let's wipe it down, see if we see anything else. That's mighty bold there. Black, black, black. I ain't gonna take that off. I know I'm gonna see something I want to touch up. There's always something.
Thank you
No
for doing my
problem.
tattoo.
No problem. This your what? I think you got one on your hand, so this is second, third. How many you got?
That'll be this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
The dragon. So this gonna be the third one then.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Tat it up. Tat it up. He set it up. Man, look at them edges still light. I know we gotta go back and shade the L. I see little spots on there. 100, Nisa. Keep it 100. Like that one, solid.
And if anyone like try to bring you down or something, like one person's opinion does not like define your work. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Shit, like their opinion and
You don't realize what they say. They like buttholes. Everybody got them. Everybody got one. So what's the next one gonna matter? If it don't benefit you, your opinion really don't matter.
yeah.
Yeah, especially if you just talking down on somebody. Now I understand if you giving advice, okay, your opinion will matter because it can help me. As they say, when people talk, always be careful what you take heed to, and then what you really process. Because if it ain't for you, it could go in one ear out the other.
Yeah.
But if it's for you, you're gonna, it'll stick. I know I got all kind of analogies. Like, wait, I never heard that. Some of the analogies I was telling you.
Yeah. You've been through a lot.
Huh?
You've been through a lot.
Not a lot. I just learned from a lot of other people's experience too. But yeah, I done been through some stuff.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm glad I could learn like from other people. Like people having kids, 5 kids, and they know they ain't even got a job. Like why? You know what I'm saying? Like you will learn from that. Like, no, I know I ain't trying to be that person type thing. Or this person constantly going to the casino, spending all their money. Oh, I ain't trying to be that person. You know what I'm saying? You can just look at it like, oh no, or you always doing this? Oh no, I ain't trying to be that person. That's how I learned. I know what I didn't want to be. But like you said, if you don't got it around, you just got to learn from the real life when you're in the streets.
Yeah.
You know what you don't want to be.
You're right. It's like what you said before, like discipline.
Yeah, it's
You gotta have like self-control too.
definitely. That's just like Serenity Player. What they say, control what you can. Have that, what you say, It's wisdom. It's courage, wisdom, serenity. Yeah. Serenity control what you can. Courage to control, know when you can't or something like that. And wisdom to know the difference. So like know what you can control, know what you can't control, and have the wisdom to know the difference between the two.
Yeah.
So, what up? You slapping people? What's going on in there? Sherry, who that is? Yeah, my bad. I deserve that slap. I ain't quote that serenity prayer right, so I deserve that one. Sherry like, what? It's like I know it, it's just that I got tongue tied just now. Go ahead, quote it, then quote it, Sherry. I know that prayer alone I had tatted so many times on people.
Sorry friend fell sick again, just a setback.
Oh, Lord, huh? Hopefully you get better, hopefully you get better. Get well soon. Sound like, you ain't feeling too bad. You slapping around things, Let's go back with our line and tighten that up, and we're going to be good. I'm seeing a little bit of small stuff.
I miss chilling with you.
For sure. Appreciate you hopping in today, Sherry. Yeah, I ain't come in early today. Came in a little later. It's definitely like 2 weeks once this here up, definitely let me know. I want to make sure we like A1,
Thank you.
in case you see anything. Once it heal. As it look light in a certain spot, we just touch that right now.
By the way, so should I leave it overnight or not overnight to like wash it with like the?
Yeah, I'm on. What I'm gonna put on it? You can leave on overnight. It's gonna be like a little clear skin. Then I'm gonna put over. And you can take that off in the morning time and wash it with the soap.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, Sherry.
Thank you though for giving me like advice and stuff.
No problem.
Like I really I
That's
value.
my job. My job, kind of, If I have knowledge, I definitely try to spread it.
Yeah, you have a good heart.
Like, especially to say I didn't have nobody doing that for me, so I try to do it. That's why I always catch myself and ask people, I ain't talking too much, huh? I always do that. I remember when I used to catch the bus, I used to do the same thing. Like, people, I talk to people. If they seem like they dare to listen, I'll catch myself talking about that. If you talking about business, I'll catch myself talking like that. But if you ain't really talking about nothing, you ain't trying to hear nothing, I'm just gonna talk to like a regular person. Like, okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if you would have been responding, that's how I kind of know who I'm talking, who don't. Like, you would have responded yeah, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I would have just shut myself down. Like,
Yeah, I understand.
I know not to keep on going.
No, I value talks like this.
Yeah.
Cause like you said, it's not often.
It's not often.
You get talks like this,
I rarely get it from people. So when I do get it, I definitely appreciate it.
Kind of makes life beautiful, though. How
Oh, you
we
say
all
what?
different. Kind of makes life beautiful because
Oh,
how
yeah.
we all different. But things we go through, it's similar.
It's
we
pretty the
can
same.
learn,
Yeah, it's not the same situation, but it's on the same
Yeah.
scale that you could learn the same things from.
Yeah,
Yeah,
different race, different age,
and that's why they
different
say
people,
too. Yeah,
different mindsets, but we could come together.
come together because we all got some kind of knowledge. One thing I'll never forget, a dude thought he could never take advice from a homeless person. That's wrong. Homeless person could have been once rich. Anybody could become homeless. So to say that you would never take advice, like this person got way more knowledge than, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because they homeless don't mean nothing.
Right. I
No
agree.
telling what they've been through. What's their
I
story,
agree.
you know?
Yes.
You don't know
Yeah, I
that.
hear them out, you know.
But if you're gonna think like that, you already lost the fight. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to
Yeah.
hit nothing. If you're only willing to take advice from somebody rich, like no. But that's how you gotta know the difference, though.
Yeah, you're right. I agree. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
How did this tattoo feel?
It didn't even hurt, actually. It felt nice.
What would you say, 1 to 10?
Painful like a 2. Like the outline, there was like you
A
could
lot
feel
of
it
homeless
pinch.
had been
Yeah.
millions
But the
before a
shading,
tragedy struck,
like,
like losing
It really
family.
didn't hurt.
Yeah, well, you did good then. It says it only felt like that.
My other tattoos, like, it hurted more. The one on my arm. Like, when we
Yeah,
was,
probably
like,
with their
almost done.
the speed and stuff they did to that. Yeah, some people just got a heavy hand too. You gotta watch that.
Yeah.
Mom, I have a tattoo in that area, did it on myself, damn near passed out.
Oh, low on
On
your
the
thigh.
thigh?
A lot of homeless had been millions before a tragedy. Yep. Tragedy struck, like losing family. Yep. Right, Shara? You can stand up. You can look in the mirror. I'm about to turn that light on so you can see it.
Thank you.
No problem. And I'm gonna take some more pictures while you're standing up. You can see it.
That's
Right
what I was
spot.
thinking, Sherry.
Slide this out the way so we can get our pictures.
Be back tomorrow, friend.
For sure. That's you, Sherry. All right, Sherry. Peace out. Well, you might not see me live. Depends on what we do. You know, Sunday be my off day, but if we go to the second line or something, I'm gonna be back live. I've been trying to go live at the second line and stuff like that while we out and about.
Yes, sir.
You got it. Take a picture. Oh, slap on the way out, huh? Oh. Oh. Yep, we perfect now.
Sorry, had to.
Get your mind right, huh?
Did you just get a new tattoo?
Huh?
Is that saran wrap?
Oh yeah, no. I had just did this myself. I had a Jada already, but I was trying to lemon cream the people this brand sent me, and I had just did that. I had fixed it up. Cause my wife and my brother had did that one at first, so I just had fixed it up. Had to cover up some of it, but they basically had like double line. But yeah, I'm surprised how good that red shine. I want to see how it's gonna heal up though.
Yeah. Sometimes red be hard, right?
Yeah. Especially on the darker skin tone, you don't really see it. Yep. You want me to send you the pictures?
Thank you so much.
Oh, no, I'm tripping. I'm about to put this on. I forgot. But the second skin, you don't put this on now. Just make sure it's dry before you put it on now. Second
You
skin
got
out.
real ones, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice and simple. Yep.
Yep.
Good guy. Straight to the point.
The good guy.
Yeah, that's in there. Yeah, we did good on that. We tied it up. Tied it up.
if I do get if I'm able to like to start like my business one day, I'll definitely give you free stuff, free merch.
And like I said, I'll just support you off the GP. Like, hey.
No, cause like you know like I said, like not everybody like can understand the stuff we talked about earlier.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, damn. And we just met, you know?
And it'd be like that. Like I said, we ain't got people always around us talking like that.
Yeah.
Because if we did, then we automatically be thinking like entrepreneurs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We already have the mindset up there.
Not everybody, you know, can understand the same way, and that's okay.
And by you saying you want to know you're going to entrepreneurship, okay, I'm already doing that. So why not spread the knowledge? You know what I'm saying? For somebody else that's looking to get into the same field. Just like people that's learning to do tattoos. That's what I do on here. That's why I talk about how I'm doing it and what I'm doing
Thank you.
for people on there. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Appreciate you.
Have a nice day. I'm probably gonna come back, like in the future. for more
Yeah, just
tattoos.
let me know. And my name's Justin, so I just say so I ain't gonna be a stranger. Just say you know my name, Justin. Yep.
Thank you.
And I'm your artist. Trina.
Yes.
Mikey, nice meeting
But
you.
Look at him say nice meeting you. Huh?
nice meeting you too.
Yep, that's me too.
Have a nice day. And I will not forget you when my business.
Well, definitely, yep. Need help, let me know.
Thank you.
Alright, be safe, yeah? And don't forget 2 weeks, let me know how you get up. So you can take that off in the moment and like you wash it down. So, well, you got tattoos, so you kind of have an idea.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, yep, take it easy, yeah. Appreciate you, Trina.
I'll come back.
Alright, well, you know where I'm at now.
Yeah.
Yep, so you don't find the other one. I don't know how you did that
I
one.
told you the GPS.
Yeah, the GPS. I'm surprised it popped up. So you know what? I think next time, like this future reference things to look out for. There's a reason why it probably was grayed out. You see when you showed it, it looked like it was grayed out. Put it up on your phone. 'Cause it looked like when you showed me the first time it was grayed out. The second time it looked like it wasn't grayed out. But I think grayed out means it was kind of like an older business. Yes, you know. Well, yeah. I'm gonna go on Google to check that. But I don't know why it's done. Because when you went on Google, it didn't have the new address, right? Because you sent me the own profile, and it had this address. For the click on now, but then they go there.
For the max.
Yeah, you click on that. Oh, in the app, that's why.
Yeah, that's like.
That's probably what it could be.
63rd line.
So you just want the map to look at press code tattoo.
Yeah, the name.
So
That's how
probably
they also
update the map.
confused.
That's probably what it is. It's the app that probably didn't update the new address.
It's okay.
We got the tag done. So, yep, man, you looking good.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you turning up. Just let me know. Need help? I got you.
Thank you.
And I wish y'all success on the business too. Because I know it ain't easy as an entrepreneur, so I say dedication, great, you gotta get it. When they say blood, sweat, and tears, it's really like blood, sweat, and tears. Because if you don't really give it that, it's like you're half doing your job. So it's like, dang, I wonder why I'm not growing. Like one thing, advice I can say about that, people like, damn, I ain't selling nothing. I ain't get no business. But if you look back, how many people did you talk to about your business? So always question yourself on, did I talk to 100 people yet? Did I talk to this many people yet? Before you be like, oh man, why my business not doing? I ain't selling no shirts. How many people did you talk to? Because the more people you talk to, the more chance that people can buy your thing. You know what I'm saying? At least 1 out of 100 at least could buy yourself. But if you don't talk to 100, how you expect to get one thing? You ain't talking to nobody. So look at it like that. So even though you ain't got your business now, just network. Just talk to people and you never know who is who. And it might look to help you build your brand. You never know. Well, yep, appreciate you. I ain't gonna hold you up.
And I also hope like the best for you as well.
Yep, I'm just keep on. I'm trying all the routes. Basically, so like I was saying, the podcast, that's one of my things. So if I'm tattooing somebody, this is how we're just talking. So if I get a million on my children, I'm gonna be interviewing them and all that. So that's one of my plans. So when people watching, at least they can get advice from somebody that's way bigger. And, you know, it just makes sense. That's part of spreading out. That's why I want the podcast. So like you said, you get big, you be on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Or even if you're in your process, like you can still come on and talk about it and stuff like that. You ain't gotta look at it.
Now we go.
Yeah, because nobody's not doing it. I highly doubt you look at somebody getting a tattoo and they doing those kind of things. No, you just get your tattoo and it's a different experience when you're doing other things. So person keep talking to you on they gonna have trouble, like you say, you bring them out.
Yeah,
But yep, I'm planning on doing a podcast, so definitely if you be interested, go on.
definitely.
Definitely I had a list up there, but you got my number, so just reach out. If you ever like make progress, you like, no one I could be on a podcast, you do it.
Nice
For
to
real.
meet you.
Nice to meet you, Trina. Definitely good spirit, keep the good spirit, keep the positivity. Like you said, negativity is in the world, but you gotta wean it out and go to the positive side. Don't go into the don't, stay into the light. Straight path. You're gonna get there.
I appreciate
Trina.
you.
No problem. Appreciate you. Take it easy. Oh, definitely, definitely. Cause you know, I feel the same with somebody like spreading knowledge. It's like you don't want to leave almost. I definitely understand. I don't really know. But you never know. Next time we may be, it's all the past five. If you ain't got nothing going on, I might be tagging or something. But you can just message like, boom, boom, boom. You busy? If I'm not, and you haven't been in the area, just stop by. You got a couple of words. We never know what we want to talk about. But anything that helps. Like you say, you might get more knowledge, and then podcast. And that's what it's all about. That's why I want to do the podcast, because like us having a conversation could be for the masses to hear. And it's like, don't tell them what might stick with them, because they going through what? They got let down by a friend. They got used up by this. So by having that, you to overcome that, like, oh, that's how I should do it. That's how I win out this. That's how I do that. So that everybody can learn from your small issues. What you might look at as small is big for somebody else. You ever heard they say one man trash, another man treasure? You know what I'm saying? Like a broken down car versus somebody walking, they can use a broken down car. While you want a Benz and a Bugatti, they don't have nothing. They don't got their feet to walk on. You know, if you look at it on a small scale, you like you really learn to appreciate all of the blessings. Because at one point, I was the guy that was walking everywhere. Walk way uptown, walk to Delaware, riding my bike. But I did it. I done rode the bike till I went to Austin. I don't know how I did it. I used to ride the bike in the rain with an umbrella in front of me. And still get to school, and I'm like just drawing like it's a regular day, but it really wasn't a regular day or something. Because it's like, who about to ride the bike in the rain? Like, not too many people would do that, but I really was like dedicated and was making it happen. I think back, I'm like, dang. When I tell people that, I'm like, you could have did that? I'm surprised I did that myself. But at that time then, I was that serious on trying to grow, so.
You strong.
Oh, definitely. And it's the mindset, like, once you got the mindset, nothing ain't gonna really bother you. Like I said, the trolls, sometimes I just catch myself like responding, but it ain't what anger or, oh, you make me mad, or some of them you just, they go me out. But another thing, on my way, I don't know who this is the thing, cause like celebrities, you know how big they is, but yet they got some celebrities that like mentally weak, so that's why they have depression when they go to read. They got 1,000 or 2,000 positive comments, but yet you only got 2, 3 of them negative. You will hold on to your negative, focus on your negative. Like why? Why we can't focus on our positivity to uplift us versus the small negative, and we will hold on and get depressed. Something not right about that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how in the podcast how the two are like, if you have a party, all these people come to your party, but yet you still remember those people that didn't show up versus the people that did. You see what I'm saying? You will remember who did come, but you ain't much there for the people that did come. Just like as human beings, I think you kind of going to that side of like, why didn't come? Why you know you run about the wrong thing. Focus on what you got. Focus on what you got. Like you said, you talk, you got this, okay? Focus on that. You ain't got to just focus on this. If people with a Benz, some of them want the G-Way. Some of them want a jet. So like, focus on what you are in the car. 4 wheels, you know what I mean? We get around. But I think like that. And I think social media plays a big part. I hope you're not into social media that bad. Yeah,
That's
so
why,
like,
like, when you
social
told me,
media.
like, what you said, I was like, right now, not yet.
Yeah, social media is a big influence. So like, it's a big lifestyle people are posting. Yeah, it's like, it's a big lifestyle, but it's good for us, like you said, but as entrepreneurs, that's the difference. Business-wise, you gotta, yeah, personal life, yeah, you definitely figure out the business, you gotta kind of put yourself out there, you gotta know what you're doing. So you gotta definitely know how to balance it, because like work-life balance, like that personal life, versus business and all that, if you will catch yourself spending a lot of time working, that's why whoever your spouse may be, they have to understand that. Because this is your life. Like, you're not familiar, whatever you do, this is business. Like, most of what you're doing is business. So you are trying to fit them into that lifestyle where y'all can have common goals. But then if they don't want nothing in life, they can't just sit on your side and kill you, because I got something I want to do. I got places, I got a day behind it. I got goals behind it. Versus, oh, you at home, me and my mother, I can't just sit at home with you, so I'm just finding them on the phone, because I got things to do. That's the same thing, but that's something you probably already know. That's something you know. But it's still something that keeps fresh on your brain, like, yeah, I can't just sacrifice my time sitting around with y'all. I know I like to be friends with y'all, but I can't be there all the time. I gotta go do this. I gotta do this. People that feel like, well, let me go research on how to make a clothing design. Since you're into clothing, like, how you even start it all? How you even do this? Or what is the trade for? You know what I'm saying? What is these important things that come with clothing? At least this stuff that you already have by the time you started. I guarantee you, like say blog journals or blog right now, you'll already be like 100% ahead of people that just about to start. Because you already got all the ideas, all the plans, the route you do. Like listen to podcasts, you think, it'll be good if that's what you plan on getting. You never know where the strike, what idea will come from there. So you will definitely get the idea. Like the podcast, I ain't used to think about it, but I know that I listen to it and I really learn from it. So I'm like, I might well do something like that too. So I would like you to learn from it. Personality. People that might know about me might not know about me that I like. So it ain't never oversaturated, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, so definitely on the trail, that's my wife right there. Yeah. So I'm about to be getting up out of here. Well, yeah, she got her clothes brand. But definitely, like, no problem. And definitely 2 weeks, let me know. Yep, take it easy, yeah? And like I said, don't be a stranger, you ain't gotta be a stranger. Like you said, we all trying to grow, so if you got something that I don't know, I appreciate it. If I got something you don't know, cool, appreciate it. Vice versa. Oh, that's what I said. If you really see, like, you really trying to help somebody grow, yeah, you don't look at them like a stranger, you know? Until you see otherwise, like the snake in the grass, you try to treat them decently, but when you see the snake in the grass what it is, you gotta take it at face value and treat them as such. Keep your distance, don't like, oh no, they're not really like that. Is they really like that? You know, we go to doubting ourselves, like, is it really like that? Nope, take it for what it is, I'm gonna keep my distance, protect my peace, I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? So definitely turn the mirror on.
I'm not gonna forget you when I.
Justin, yep. You can just call me J if it's short, but yep. I'm gonna be here even if not, my phone number pretty much stay the same. And you could catch on the stream sometime. If you got a question, hop on stream, I'm tagged, boom, boom. Next question. Cause no telling who else got the questions.
I don't know when I'll start my business, maybe a few years, maybe.
Yeah, you never know when it's gonna be, but it's just good to have the knowledge ahead of time. It's just basically like having a plan.
Yeah.
You know, having a plan early on. That's it. It's better to have a plan than no plan. Okay, yep. Well, hopefully we see each other again for sure. Definitely appreciate it. Take it easy. All right, chat. Let me get up off of the live. Yeah, she cool people. Seem like she really serious about the entrepreneur journey. So I just was trying to give her some words. And it's only natural spreading words like that when you see somebody trying. You ain't even got to see them trying. You just got to know that they have an idea, a plan that they're going in. So you spread them words that can help them along the journey. And that's one of the reasons right there, y'all, why I say the podcast would be a good thing for me. Because just having something like that, talking about something like that, people will learn from. Some of us already know it, some of us don't. And it's some of us that just need reassurance, a reminder of that. Keep something fresh on your brain, you know? Because I know some things I definitely be knowing that I hear from a podcast, but I just need the extra assurance. Peace out, y'all. Peace out, rocks. I'm about to be heading out. Uh-oh, my bad. I turned the live off before stopping the stream.
PCE